Hi, Elise. I could see why being a counselor and dealing with women between 18 and 27 and dealing with eating disorders would bring you to that gap question that you found was an issue with counselors who are dealing with them and their stresses, and to see what was going on in real life. They did that study and found that there needs to be more research there. So thank you for taking the time to do this video and all the research that went with it. And as you see, that people dealing with eating disorders deal with a lot of emotional distress, which can be stressing on their counselors also. And I appreciate that you took the time to evaluate 10 real life mental health counselors that were dealing with clients who had eating disorders. That provides a real qualitative background that can really supply some real information for future study. And that you also found that it was really imperative that us counselors need to have a place of a heart, basically, for self-care, and to remember that out of what we do for ourselves actually ends up blessing our clients. And I would like to share the study that I found with that by Wendell in 2022. It was the title is A Christian Psychology Approach to Counselor Wellness, Instilling and Improving Counselor Wellness in Clinical Supervision. And it was posted in the Journal of Psychology and Christianity. And they found that there was a gap in their research, by the American Counseling Association and the CACREP recommendations in self-care. And they proposed to use the wellness model of cell supervision called the WELMS to fill that gap. And basically that there was a focus more on the holistic areas of counselor self-care that focus more on social, spiritual, physical, intellectual, emotional, and psychological areas, which they stated, and which I agree. And this scripture that I would like to add in ties right in with that. Is Proverbs 4:23. It says, above all else, guard your heart, for it is the wellspring of life. And like you said, that we are being the hands and feet of Christ. We are going out and we are loving on people, hopefully through the gifting that God has given us, through the power of love and servanthood. And when we care for ourselves, we deepen that wellspring. We can bring more joy and a goodness out of a heart that we already are taking care of ourselves for ourselves. So I just want to thank you, and I hope that you have a blessed day and the rest of your course be just wonderful. All right. Thank you.